Okay. Can you pin that one down? Give you a hint. Maybe. Maybe I'll get to that a little bit later. There's a hint. Birthday today. Really important guitar player, turned 69. That's enough. That's all I'm going to say. It is March 6th. You got to learn to plan these things, Neil. Pay attention. Oh well. Just got a couple things I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to probably play a few things. Oh yeah, I do have a cute story to tell you. It's silly for me to say remind me to do this before I forget, before I end, because this will be done before. I don't know. You get the oxymoronness of that. So I got one quick camp announcement. I have yeah, just a couple little stories to tell you, and then we'll kind of run down what some of the stuff that happened this week. Well, anyway, I was going to tell you about that song, but it just sort of took on another life of its own. Beautiful tune, of course, by Don McLean. I'm really glad. I don't think I got into this into Sandy's lesson, but when Sandy asked about it earlier, well, I think it was just this, maybe it was last week, but I know the lesson went up this week. It was because Larry had just been working on it before. So she came in, heard what I was working on with Larry, said, hey, I want to learn Vincent too. A common thing, really good to eavesdrop on other people's lessons. So, let's see, so we had Sandy's lesson with Vincent. We had today, Vanessa came up with another cool tune, Eddie Vedder, guaranteed. I hope everybody's enjoying that. And, interesting to hear the comments from our Brits, David and Andy. Andy, we miss you, man. I hope hope all's going well. I think I still have your capo. Matter of fact, it's sitting over there. So if you ever watch these, get back in and let me know if you want me to send this to you, or if you're coming to camp this year and I can just bring it there. But what song were we talking about there? Cat Stevens. Yeah. I got to do more Cat Stevens songs, because I know I did 5 or 6 a long time ago, and there are still some other really cool ones. And Where the Children Play turned out to be a I don't think I have enough really easy songs up here, and that's generally a really easy one, but can make it a little bit more difficult with picking out the melody. So, and what else do we have? One more thing. Oh, Renaissance stuff. I had to resurrect some of that. And I think in that lesson on Francis Cutting's Toy, I alluded to his arrangement of Greensleeves, which I happen to have this book still sitting right here on my music stand, the Renaissance guitar. Let me see. There it is, Greensleeves. It opens up right to it. I'll try to play this for you. See what I get. So you can hear more of it. Now this is, I should have practiced this, but I'm not. You know me. I should at least look at it. Oh yeah, it gets hard at the end. Oh well. If I don't go too fast, maybe I can make it sound right. Try that again. Don't play that bass note again. Anyway, that's really cool. There are some great tunes in this. Guárdame las vacas. Kind of like Pachelbel's canon, then it has variations. C sharp still. Anyway, oh, it gets fancier. Yikes! Okay, back to the news. I love this book though. Renaissance Guitar, Frederick Node. That's enough for today. That was about all I had to say actually. Oh no, I do have one kind of funny story to tell you. And that is, this was just yesterday. Yeah. My daughter Rebecca was playing guitar up in one of the other offices here. And she played something, she was playing some song, and just a little combination of notes jumped out at me and reminded me of a tune. I walked over and said, "Hey Rebecca, you should try this." And she goes, "Oh yeah, that's really neat." My kids of course all grew up listening to Beatles tunes, and so, but we had to run off right then. We were going to watch a volleyball game or something. And when we got back with a little extra time to kill, she said, oh no, this was before the volleyball game. Okay, the details don't matter. But we sat down and I showed her kind of the rest of it. We worked our way through the chord progression. And then she just about had it down. I printed it up for her, and then we went off and talked about, or no, then I took off, she played it. My son heard her playing it, Corey came in, and then grabbed a guitar and started playing along. And now I couldn't even get back to my computer and get any work done because I had two kids in there, well, two adult kids in there playing. they were singing along, Rebecca was singing it, Corey was making up a cool little lead that went along with it. I don't know, just really cool to hear what was going on in there. Okay, last piece of news for today was, and I'll probably do a more of an IDC update at the IDC site a little bit later. But for everybody who's registered so far, I sent out an email to just make sure you got it. So look through your junk mail, because it would have come from an address that you may not recognize. I don't even recognize it. I don't even remember what it was anymore. Sometimes you can have too many email addresses. So yes, if you're registered, we have, and a very cool thing, we have a pile of first-timers, which I'm really excited about, and it's really cool. I mean, we have a pile of old-timers, second or third-timers. We got a whole bunch of old-timers too, but I'll save that for later. Okay, things are getting dangerous. Okay, did you guys figure out what I was playing back in the beginning? Now that hint should be so obvious, but the first song was a little bit more obscure. Got it? Okay, I'm out of here and I will be back next week, I hope.